Okay, so you wanted to know about my crocheting kit thingy. When you buy the kit, it comes with 4 loom thingies. 4 different sizes. Mine are pink, orange, purple, and green. Pink being the largest and green being the smallest. I'm going to work with green today because I have purple yarn and I feel like it'll work well in contrast to the colors. Also in the kit that I bought, you get a needle like this for the finishing part and a needle that looks like this. I have 2 of them, but I think the kit only comes with 1. And I'm going to use purple yarn. What you do is you pull off a little bit, but you keep it attached to the skein. On all of these looms, you have to find this bump right here. It's on all of them. See? And what you do is make a slip knot with the yarn on this bump. So I'm going to do that now. For now, you leave this part. We can either incorporate it into part of the design later, or cut it off at the end when we get finished. So, what you do now is, you take the yarn, and you try to hold this where you can see it. What you do is, fold it around like this, where the long continual piece of yarn is in the back like this, and then the loops are in the front. So I'm gonna finish doing this around, and then I'll show you what to do next. Once you get to the last one, you just roll it around and then you stop. You don't connect these final 2. What you do is you hold it down now, and what you do is you push all of these at the top that are at the top to the bottom, starting from where you started. I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Now that I have all of them pushed down, now you continue to go around, but you go, now that they're at the bottom, you go back around at the top. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what to do next. You end right here where there's a gap again, and then what you do is you take your hook that looks like this, and you grab the bottom one, the bottom loop, and you pull it over. You pull it over the top. And then you push the loops down, and you just continue. And then I'll get a second row going, and then I'll come back and show you what to do next. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to do a few rows like I just started off with. But what you'll end up with is something that looks like this, or a hat, or a scarf, whatever you decide to do. So next, you'll have to cut some other yarn, generally a thicker yarn that's not so easy to tear apart, but I only have one right now, so I'm just going to use what I got. And what you do is you wrap it around at least 2 times. 3 times is the best, just to make sure you have enough. I went around 4 times just to make sure I definitely have enough to close it off. And then what you do is you take the needle that looks like this and you thread it through the eye like a sewing needle. It's better to cut more than you need than to not have enough, because then you'll have to tie a bunch of holes, and sometimes that can start to look bulky. So you usually tie at least 1 knot. Sometimes 2 holds it better, but if you can get it a tight knot, like tight like that, then you should be fine. So then what you do is you go up find where you started again. You start on the first one, and you go up through the yarn. You go up, and you leave an inch or so. Don't tie it, just leave it loose. Then you go to the next one, and do the exact same thing, and just pull it until it comes together like that, and still leave the inch or so done. And then I'm going to go around and finish it, and then when I get to the end, I'll show you how to finish it. Okay. So I've got to the end where they're not connecting, but they're to the opposite ones. So now what you can do, go back to your green thing. What you do is you pull it off for now, and then we will finish it up to make it into a hat or a scarf or a cup cozy or whatever we're making in a minute. Okay, so I just did like 1 string, so, but here they're connected. So what we're going to do, what I'm going to do is pull to make them tighter. Then make it tighter. What you do, you pull it to make it tighter. If you want to close it, you pull on this double piece, and then what you do is you tie another knot. And then it makes a circle like this, and that would be the way to in the bottom. And then how you started it, that would be the top, like this part. It would be the smoothest part. And then what I just made, that would be like this what would be the bottom of the cut here, or like the bottom of this hat.